Crush's momentary burn.
This is a video on what my setup looks like for when I do the show, the CPR show. I'll show you what mic I'm using, what board I'm using, what cords I'm using, how I'm putting it into the computer and whatnot, and even show you the program I'm using to broadcast, and even the program to make the podcasts. So sit back and enjoy, and talk to you later. And we're back. I would also like to add, you need to get an external hard drive so that way you can put all your music on it. Because if you do put all your music on your computer, one, you can lose it in case your computer goes bad, and two, it helps if you have it on your computer, your music will, all those files will bog down the processors and stuff. So it makes it, frees it up so you will have less chance of everything lagging and whatnot. Alright, well, you can have it as simple as just having a microphone into your input jack and do it that way. But the way I do it is I use a soundboard. That way if I want to have a co-host, I can have a co-host. Plus you can also adjust the volume a little bit better on a soundboard into your computer. Now you can use a DI box. I know there's a correct term for it, so put in the comments below what the correct term is, because I can't remember at the time, but nevertheless. That way you can get rid of some fuzz and stuff, but if you want to make it super perfect, but nevertheless. Here's what we're ready to show you now. And we're back. This is all the stuff that I use. Plus I have a boom stand, but I just use a basic Shure 48 mic. I do have a better mic coming, but I also need to get a regular XLR cord, because the XLR cord I use has this with a 1/4" jack, and you need an exact XLR cable. Anyway, then I have earphones, a pop filter so that way it'll be less poppy with your P's and S's and stuff, and you can probably find a cord that's you can hook from here into your computer, but I use this with an extension, and then that's the soundboard. So let's show me hooking it up. And we're back. I take this extension with a little cord and I put it into the phones. Then I take the other end and put it into whatever your mic jack is, and mine is right here. There, good. Alright. Then I take this and put it into that. And then there's the XLR and whatnot. I usually have, it depends on whatever computer you have and whatnot, but I have the trim about noon, and there's my levels, and then my level right about there, and usually it's down all the way because I don't have an actual real on-off switch for this. So to create it from getting some pop back, I turn it down. But I usually have it right about there. Alright. Then I have my usual mic stand set up with this mic on it. and I hook that, where is it? To the cord and hook up the mic stand. And then I hook this end onto the mic, and I have it bent around to where this is right over the mic. And I'll show you that here right now. And as you can see, this is what I was talking about. I have the pop filter on. Stop popping. And then XLR cable. Alright. Then, magically, I came over here. That's how the board's set up. And then, like I said, depending on how your inputs are, I have my earphones and I have my mic cord. Now remember, I said I could use that DI box if I wanted to, but this is just basic as basic can get. So now, I'm going to show you the programs I use. And this is what I use. I used to use Sam Broadcaster, but I lost it all. And I don't know where I put the codes to get it. But nevertheless, this is called Mix, M-I-X-X-X, 3 X's I believe. Anyway, it's a DJ software, but it still will do what you want it to do. But there's other ones. You can use your Windows Media Player, Winamp, and whatnot, but this is free and it's fairly good. It does a lot of stuff, like it has your history. You can create playlists to go into your auto DJ, which I have the playlist. And what I do is right click and I add to DJ, auto DJ. And see, there you go. And all I do is when I go to do the show, I go to a private site that I do not want to show because it's secret. No offense, but anyway. And then I just hit the enable DJ, and then it starts playing. And when I want to talk, I hit this talk button right here. And then depending on which side it is, I slide the mixer to where it barely is audible for the music. And then I talk. And then I will show you now the program I use to make the podcasts for the CPR show. And we're back. This is what I use. Some people use Audacity, some people use many other things. But what I use is I use Sony Acid Express 7. It's free up to 10 tracks, and of course if you want to really buy it, but it goes up to 10 tracks, which I only use at the most. If the show records right, I use 3 tracks. If not, then I hook it up and I render it and whatnot, and render it, and then add everything back together. So you can only have 10 tracks. So I do about half a show, and whatnot. Nevertheless. So hopefully that'll show you what I do to get the show going for you guys. So if you like, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube page. And also go to Facebook under the Ben Aldrich Project and the CPR Show. So hope you all enjoyed. Take care and see you next time. Over and over again. I want to kill you. Over and over again. I want to kill you. Over and over again, my friend.